Good morning, everybody. It is so freaking cold right now. I have no idea when the sun is actually going to come up, but we need to get going. Oh my god, it's so much warmer in my tent. Oh. Okay, it's not that much warmer in my tent. Oh, this sleeping bag is not designed for winter. Oh. We have 260 miles to go before we get to the coast, so we'll probably be there in 5 days. Ah, fuck, it'll be warmer when we're up, around, and moving. I just need to brave the cold. Good morning, everybody. Oh my god, I am such a baby. It is not even that cold. Like, I know it is going to get so much worse. This is fine. Oh my god, this is going to get so much harder. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go put on some more layers. We're going to go put on another pair of jeans, some more shirts. Come out of the...
Official video by Glass Animals.
Well, what are you fucking talking about?
Music.
That's going to be our first trick, is layering up. God, everything is so fucking cold. Oh. I don't actually have any long sleeve shirts, which is a huge oversight on my part, but I do have multiple t-shirts and we're just gonna wear them. Okay, there we go. I've got 2 pairs of pants, 3 pairs of shirts, and then a jacket. And this is the best I can do. Let's go. Finish setting up the camp. I'm gonna plug the battery into charge. It's self-inflating, it's not self-deflating. I need to start putting my sleeping bag and my sleeping mat away inside my tent more often, because this is warm. Doing it out there would be cold. So fucking cold. I think I'm just gonna do a quick job of putting the tent away and not really put it away properly, just because I really want to get out of here and get warm. As soon as I can start riding the bike, I will warm up really quickly because my legs will do a lot of work. I said earlier that I'm going to be doing this cheap and fast just to be able to get out of here quickly. And you might be wondering, this all looks normal. What is it that I'm doing? I'm not letting my stuff dry off. I could shake this out and have water droplets fly everywhere. You should dry your camping equipment out, otherwise it will get moldy. I'm not doing that. Before we head out, we are going to eat some breakfast and drink something. I'm feeling orange juice for breakfast. Yeah. Stay in. No, stay in. We'll have some orange juice and a ham and cheese croissant. It is starting to get a little bit warmer. Oh, this is not very good. It's very cold. But we do still have orange juice. Oh god, that tastes fantastic. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna get a sock, and we're gonna use this to wipe up all of the water that's condensed on my bike. Perfect. So I'm looking at this, we still have 270 miles left. That means we only drove for 30 miles yesterday and we already killed the battery twice. What the fuck? Like, maybe it's because we were climbing a mountain, but it feels like my range is getting much, much shorter. Luckily, now that everything's set up, I can use my legs to get warm. And the sunlight is coming over the trees. We'll be warm soon, hopefully. Actually, I'm gonna stop here in the sunlight for just a sec to warm up. It turns out the problem with using your bike to warm up is you're moving really fast, and so the wind makes you cold again. I'm not gonna lie, I've been here for like 10 minutes. I'm actually warm. Like, oh, I don't want to move. I don't want to move. Fuck, okay, let's go. Fucking hell. As soon as we got into the shade, it got much colder. We are gonna take a slight detour to go find more sun. But I noticed that the frost on a lot of these plants is frozen, which means at least at some point last night, it got below freezing. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, I can stay pretty warm if I'm staying in one spot, but on the bike, when you're moving and the wind is blowing at you, it's bitter.
The tour is beat. Now make a U-turn.
Be quiet. Okay, the sun moved. It's behind the trees now. We gotta get going. I'm really quickly starting to rethink if this is a good idea to do at all in the winter months. This is miserable.
Ooh, for you, ooh, I leave you.
Ha! I found more sunlight. I'm gonna stay here until I can't see my breath anymore. You know what? If I'm sitting here getting energy from the sun, I might as well do that for the bike too. And look at that, she's getting 60 watts. That's great. Now I'm gonna find somewhere to sit and just get warm. Now we just let the great big fireball do its work. I actually still have some granola bars left over. This one is blueberry. Why is that horse in the back? Okay, I'm actually getting a little bit toasty. I think I'm gonna take off some of my layers. I still have 2 pairs of pants and 3 shirts on. People in the comments keep telling me that I don't need sunscreen anymore because it's October and the sun and yada yada yada. If you can feel the heat on your skin, you need sunscreen. Like, skin cancer is not something to play around with. You know, I'm really starting to appreciate this solar panel more. I took it for granted when we were in more populated areas where you were driving through a town every 20 minutes and you could just charge up at the local restaurant. But that's not really what this is for. This is for areas like this where civilization is 100 miles away. When you're up in the mountains, when your battery is dead. This is for more rugged camping. And I'm glad that I have it. There's another one of those water fountains over here. Look at this, this one even has a bar of soap. I can wash my hands. How crazy is that? That's so cool. Oh my god, the water is fucking freezing. Yikes. My hands turned pink as soon as I put it in the water. Whoa! We can probably get going. Okay, it is much warmer now. We can continue. We have 260 miles to go. My hands are still pretty cold, so it's a little hard to operate the camera. Check it out, it looks like we get across another dam. This one is open though. The trees are becoming more sparse, which means we get more sunlight. There's a small little village right there. Oh, I see a sign that says pizza. I would have never guessed that a town this small has its own pizzeria. But, I mean, like, look at this place. I'm not optimistic that it's open. Oh, there's not even a way in. It looks like they boarded up the entrance. Huh. That's a shame. It looks like somebody spent a bunch of money trying to turn this place into like a tourist stop and they didn't make enough money, so they closed down. It's a shame because I need a charge. Everything is dead. I've got 1 bar left on the battery. I found another one of those water fountains. I'm gonna see if this has a power outlet in it. It's really close to a city, so it seems feasible that it might. Then again, I don't see any power lines going to it. No power. So, we keep riding. looks like we're done with the pine trees. The sun feels so good on my back. Fuck the trees. We made it to a town. Okay, outlet check. Oh, this is a cute little place. I don't know how it's possible for them to not have one. Okay, I found one outlet, but I think that's used, it's powering stuff. They seriously don't have a single outlet. You know what? I am sick of trying to walk into a restaurant just to find out that they don't actually have outlets. We're not even gonna do that anymore. We're just gonna go to coffee shops and we'll just eat fucking granola bars and little baked goods. Here we go, an actual coffee shop. Let me go find a spot. It looks really busy. What in the fuck is this? This is a coffee shop and this is the only outlet in the building. Is right here for the lamp. Yeah. English. I've never seen a coffee shop that does not have power outlets, but they don't. I'm not especially fond of Bulgaria at this point. But we still need a charge, so we're gonna keep looking. Okay, let's give this restaurant a test. They are closed. It's funny, in America, basically every restaurant you go into will have outlets for you to use. This place, they don't have outlets, but they got free water for everybody. Okay, fuck me, we're gonna do something stupid. This town is really small, there's only like 3 restaurants here, and we've already seen all of them. But the next town over is about 7 miles. I'm not sure if this battery will make it, but I think we're gonna try, because then we've got a lot more options. I did try looking to see if we could just rent a room here somewhere, but the cheapest hostel is $43. I'm not paying $43 for a hostel in the middle of fucking nowhere. Our next destination is a town called Peștera. Luckily for us, the entire route is downhill, so that means that our low battery life is actually more useful than it seems. If it was uphill, we definitely would not make it. My phone literally only has 13% left, so we might lose navigation before we even get there. Holy shit. We made it! Now we just need to find a restaurant. My phone has 4% battery left. But I don't think it matters. I think we found a cafe. Just go find an outlet. Well, like a... Possibly. Oh, they have outlets on the roof. I don't think that's gonna work though. Yeah, because my cable for my battery is not long enough to reach that. Why is this so hard? This shouldn't be this hard. In all of the other countries I've been to, I've never had a problem getting an outlet at a restaurant. I've been to a lot of different countries. Okay, I found another place. Let's give them a shot. Gonna bring the laptop so that they know what I'm talking about. Do you have an outlet, like a plug? They do not. It does not look like, no. They have one, perfect. Okay, we found this place. Everything needs to charge, so we're gonna put a lot of work through that one outlet. Oh, that's pretty good. The cappuccino was only $1. They don't sell food here though, and I have not eaten since breakfast. We should have enough power to be able to get us where we need to go. This town isn't big enough to have a real sports store, which means I won't be able to get a better sleeping bag while we're here. Okay, now that we are in a place that is big enough to be called a city rather than a village, we need to go to an ATM machine because a lot of these smaller towns, they don't accept debit cards, and if we don't have physical cash on hand, we're kind of fucked. So we need to make sure that we have cash. Gotta come down the stairs. Come on. You got this, you're good. I won't lie though, it looks like the kind of machine that's gonna have steep fees. Super double check. I mean, just the fact that this ATM is partnering with Wizz Air is not a good sign. Crazy enough, I don't think they charged me any fees for it. Cool. Okay. Food, yes. Very hungry. Apparently there's a hostel in town, Hostel Lago. We should check that out if we're not gonna be camping. My friend that lives in Bulgaria said that Turkish restaurants are very rare here, so we probably won't be able to find any lahmacun. I found a little fast food cafe looking thing that's got burgers and pizza and burritos. Or whatever they call their burritos here, donors. Oh, look at that. They put corn on their pizza.
По-малко 4 и 40.
That's out of 50s. Perfect, thank you. I have no idea what kind of pizza either of these are, but again, I'm hungry, so I don't care. Wait a minute, I think that she didn't give me enough change. This was supposed to cost $4, and she gave me 35 back. Yeah, so I'm owed 10. 10, 20, 35. I should have an extra 10 here. I don't think you gave me enough change. There should be an extra one of these. Can I get the receipt? Yes, perfect. And so 10, 20, 30.
Монет.
Okay, the money you gave me. This is only 36.
А монет? Тук с англичани се занимавам. Не мога да разбера.
Виж ги духни вятъра му.
Колко направо да ги духа. Нищо интересно.
Добре сти.
Добре отношна. No.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I was able to get my correct change. This looks like it's ranch dressing and bacon. Okay, now I think it's mayonnaise. The corn pizza is honestly not that bad. I've never thought about putting corn on pizza before, but this is pretty solid. Come here, kitty, come on. I just want to pet you. Damn it. Oh, hey, that hostel we saw earlier, it's only $22 a night. That's not bad. I was looking at the map, and there is a city ahead of us called Plovdiv. And it looks like they might be big enough to be able to have camping stores. So we might only have to stay in an apartment for one night. I'm gonna go check into the hostel and start charging everything. It's only like a block away. This hostel actually has a full rain shield. That's odd. Hello. I have a reservation. Oh, cool. Perfect. Fantastic. Thank you so much. This hostel has its own private bathroom, private room. They want me to bring the bike up and park it up in there. And I don't think they understand that that's going to be tough. I guess I could chain it to... Yeah, there's really not a good place for me to park it out here, so it might be necessary for me to take it inside. I'm gonna take the backpack off just so it weighs less. Update, I take back everything I just said. I'm not gonna try to bring it up those stairs because it's not gonna get up the stairs. Even if it does get up the stairs, it's gonna be a real bitch to get it down the stairs. There's a parking lot out back. I'm just gonna chain it to a signpost. This signpost right here has a picture of a bike on it. So I'm going to interpret that as permission to chain my bike to it. That is likely not what the sign means, but I'm just an ignorant American. What do I know? I saw a picture of a bike, I chained my bike to it. Yeah, no, I'm surprised that this hostel is giving me my own private room. That's just weird. Oh, shit, gotta remember to bring this guy with me. Do not want to lose him. Yeah, so I would have needed to get up these 3 stairs, and then this. Not happening. I think that this used to be a proper hotel because it's wired up so that the electricity only turns on when you've got your key in there. That's a very hotel thing to do. Okay, so I'm looking at the map and there is an Intersport in the next town we're going to where they will have a warmer sleeping bag, they'll have down jackets, they'll have gloves, they'll have all of the things I need to be able to camp in the winter. It looks like they're about 50 kilometers away, so we should definitely get there tomorrow. I need to remember that I need a down jacket, a better sleeping bag, wool socks, thermal pants, long sleeve shirts. I'm sure I'm missing something. I'm sure that there's more winter gear. It's just I don't go camping in the winter all that often to have like a fucking checklist.